Hey, it's Lori. I'm just leaving work and it is Saturday, but I took a job for today and that's fine. It's a lady that just calls me every now and then if she needs a little something. It's just local right here in town. It's right across the town from me, so it's on the other side of the tracks. But there was no train this morning, so yay me. Thumbs up for no train this morning. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm kind of out of breath. I did a bunch at that house today and she had me going through her food storage. She likes to prep ahead, make sure she's got everything just in case something happens and she needs it. So I have bags full of food back here that she gave me because she wants to get new. She's like, I'm not going to use all this. It'll all go bad or outdated before I use it. She's like, I don't know why I wasn't like rotating it and using and replacing as I go, but she wasn't. So she gave me a ton of food back here. There's so much back here. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. And here I am going to go to Dollar General real quick. So I am going to go to Dollar General. I'm going to get some espresso coffee and I got a couple other things on my list. I can't remember it right offhand, but I do have a couple other things on my list and I have my glasses still on because I wear my glasses in there when she's having me go through food cabinets because she has me check all the dates and I can't see them without my glasses. Some of those I could barely see with my glasses, but oh yeah. So I'm going to go to Dollar General. They have a coupon for today that's, what was it? $10 off. Yeah, $10 off of a $40 purchase. So I was going to check and see. It's like, it's on my phone and I'm recording on my phone. So, but yeah, it's $10 off of a $40 purchase. And I think, man, that's a pretty good deal. So it's getting real hot in here. It's getting real hot in here real quick. Okay. I'm turning on the air, going to Dollar General. And you know what? When I get home, I'll show you what I got at Dollar General and I will show you everything she gave me because it is unbelievable. Lots of stuff. Okay. Oh, and there is, I just want to say right up front, there is a couple things that are expired, but they expired like this year. So it's like, I'll try them. I'll feed them to everybody else and see what happens. And then I'll try them. No, I did say that to her, but I was kidding. And she knew it. She knew I was kidding. So yeah. All right. The air is coming on and I'll be back with you in just a second. I'm at Dollar General and I'm going to sit here and just soak in some of this AC for a couple minutes. And I'm going to look through the digital coupons to see if there's anything that I need because that's what I do. So yeah, and I'm just I can see it in my side mirror. I don't know whether you can see it or not, but I will show it to you right here. They have a cart and it's on wheels. It's on wheels. It's full of charcoal and bagged charcoal. And it's been sitting there for at least a couple of months. And it is awful. It looks like it's been rained on several times. It's like, who is ever going to buy that? Not me. I'm not going to buy it. This stuff's going to be ruined. It's probably nasty. I mean, I don't even think she could give that stuff away. I say she because the manager is a woman. But yeah, I don't even think they could give that stuff away. All right, the glasses are going on, and I'm going to look through these digital coupons. Be back. Well, that was a fun experience at Dollar General today. No complaints about the employees or anything like that, but it took so long for her to ring me up, and it wasn't her fault at all. It wasn't anybody's fault. It didn't accept my digital coupons, and I even looked, make sure I had them on there, and she's like, let me go check the shelf tag. So she did. She says, yeah. So she had to refund. I had 2 separate orders too, so there's that, so that it would take all of my coupons because one of them couldn't be combined with another one. So anyway, yeah, she had to refund me for my first order, and it took so long. It's not her fault. It's because the system makes her type in her life story. And she's doing the thing with her one finger peck because the machine, you have to do it slowly because she said the machine is so sensitive that if you don't, you have to start over. And it's, oh, and then there was people behind me and she got done with that order. And the other lady says, oh, it was an older lady standing behind me. She was like, oh, and then she started ringing up my second order. She's like, oh my Lord, I thought you were finished. I guess not. And she started laughing, so it was all good. But there was a big line behind me by the time she was done. Oh my God, I'm burning up. It's 87 degrees right now. Yeah, it's a warm one, and I got stuff back there that can't be sitting in a hot car. So I'm gonna wait for this guy to back out first, but I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna show you what I have from the lady I worked for today. Oh, I'm gonna put my wallet away. And I'm also gonna show you what I got at Dollar General. See what kind of deals I got today. I got some deals. Some deals. Dollar General digital coupon deals. Yes. It's nothing spectacular, but I think it's pretty awesome. I gotta show you this before it sits here any longer, because I've already been sitting here messing around looking at my receipt and talking to John and Josh and whatever. So I've got ice cream, if you can see that. It's gonna melt. It's gonna be a puddle in about a minute. So I got two 12 packs of these cookies. These are what Hayden takes in his lunches, and it's just assorted. Well, you can see what it is right there. 4 of each of those. And we got a little bag of this cat food, and that's just because I'm gonna run out before my Chewy order comes, partly because Winston gets into the cat food all the time, or we probably wouldn't be running out. I got 2 of the Hershey's chocolate caramel International Delight creamer, and some of this triple fudge brownie Edie's ice cream. Should I tell you? Should I? Probably not. I got this because I wanted it, so I'm definitely eating some of this. Okay, I got a big thing of the Snuggle fabric softener, which I don't normally buy, but I bought it. So yeah, I usually just use the dryer sheets. I don't even use them in my clothes, but the guys like it. So anyway, I got that, and I grabbed some of this. Is for work. I got to take this back out actually, but just some of this Mr. Clean. I put this, just a little tiny bit of this in with a spray bottle along with some Dawn dish soap, and that's my all-purpose cleaner. And I got some of these Scotch-Brite. This is for my my pans, the, what do you call them? Calphalon, I think this is the brand name. But the bottoms of them are starting to get like a stain look on them, so I'm going to try these and see how those work. And these were, I believe, $2.75. And then they have these for $1 in the dollar deals. And I'm going to try them and kind of compare and see if they're as good as the Scotch-Brite. They look pretty close to the same, so I don't know. I'll compare them and see if they're the same or as good. 2 of these Cafe Bustelos, because it was 2 for $8, and then they only had 4 cans of this, so I grabbed 2 of these, and I thought I'm gonna leave 2 for somebody else, and I got 2 of the bricks for 2 for $6. So anyway, I got those, and all of this was, and I forget, I just looked. Okay, I had to go look again and see what I wrote down. $36.80. So I think that's pretty good for all this. I mean, it's pretty good considering how expensive everything is right now, right? Anything you see in the background is just stuff I already had. So, yep, it's just this stuff right here. Here is the giant haul of free food that I just got from this lady from her prepper shelves. And yeah, let me just show you. Whoops. Tried to zoom out and I zoomed in. Okay, got a big stack of Chinette plates. These aren't going to go bad. She said she hates them. She likes the Dixie plates. They'll get used here. They will get used here. This came from some Amish. She likes to, there's an Amish place that she goes all the time and she buys stuff from there. That's where this came from. It's Christmas jam. So she bought it last Christmas, but I'm sure it's still fine. A can of McCafe Colombian medium to dark roast coffee. It's not even open. It's still completely sealed. So I took it. She had, I couldn't tell you how many different cans of coffee she has, but she likes Folgers, so she's got several cans of Folgers on her shelf. She didn't want this one, so she gave it to me. We'll try it. 3 bags of sugar. You wouldn't believe how much sugar she has. So much sugar. So anyway, she has the big 10-pound bags from Costco. So she gave me the small bags. And we've got Brinkman's brand. This is a local brand. I'm pretty sure it's just local. Isn't it, honey? It's just local?
What?
Brinkman's brand stuff? Yeah. These are not expired. Well, I don't know if they're expired or not, if I'm being honest, because they have this code date thing on the top. And I don't know what the date would be. But she says that she hasn't had them that long. But she has so many. She says she just isn't going to eat them. 3 cans of these are big 28-ounce cans. Ham and beans, 3 cans of those. A can of chicken and noodles. these just won't go bad here. Somebody's gonna eat these. I have, I think this is Simple Truth Organic. I think this is a Kroger brand, I'm pretty sure. I don't really go to Kroger. I don't know why, I just don't. It's just not that as convenient for me, but anyway, the coconut oil, little thing of that. And hold on, here we've got a peanut butter. This one is expired by, oh my goodness, I can't see it, hold on. This is 3 months expired, but expired, it's dated out 3 months. So it'll be fine. It's still sealed. So there's that, all this. She gave me a can of this Kirkland roast beef, and it's not expired either. It doesn't expire until next year. And let's scoop this over and keep looking. Well, let me show you some of this stuff. Tomato soup, 4 cans of tomato soup. She said she's never going to use it. I said, we'll use it here. We'll use tomato soup. A can of tomato sauce, some tomato juice, these smaller cans of tomato juice, and 3 of the bigger cans. Like this is the like a pop can size. I don't have my glasses on right now. 11.5 fluid ounces is what it says. So there's that. And like I said, she goes to an Amish place and gets stuff, and that's what this came from, chicken noodle soup mix, and it's got directions on how to prepare it here. And $13.99 is the price on it. It's dated May of this year, so 4 months ago is when it says it's Best Buy. I'll try it and see. It's just a dry soup mix. She has several jars of these. They're all dated the same. She's keeping the rest of them. So, and isn't that nice? I think it's nice. But anyway, it's expired. I'm still going to use it. Oh, the Chef Boyardee pizzas. She gave me those. She already has, I couldn't tell you guys, she has so much. But she has a couple more of these. I'm going to say she has 2 more of those, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. She gave me 2 of them. The Crisco. I cleaned out her refrigerator and her pantry that's in her kitchen not too long ago. I don't know, a couple months ago, I suppose. And she didn't even know this was in her closet. She has a closet that's shelves with food. And I'm telling you, she has probably 10 jugs of this stuff. So she says, just take it. I didn't even know it was in here. Okay. You guys already know we use this. There was another one that was expired. I think it expired in like 2019. But it wasn't this brand. It was like a store brand. So I did throw that one away. But this was not even expired. She said she hates powdered creamer. She got it for whenever they have get-togethers, but she said she just isn't going to use it. So, and some stovetop stuffing. This actually expires this month. So I guess I'll figure out. I do have a crock pot meal that I make with stuffing. Maybe I'll go ahead and make that. I don't know if the guys all like it or not, but they got really mad at me one year because I used it. I made it. I didn't use it. I made it one year instead of a turkey for Thanksgiving, and I got in so much trouble. Anyway, 1 chicken, 2 turkeys. And John says, and 1 beer. These vegetables expire next week. They expire on my birthday. They do. They expire next week. She gave them to me. She said she's just not going to use them. This doesn't expire until next year. July of next year. So, sweet white corn, 3 cans of peas, and a can of regular corn. And over here, full cream milk powder. This, I don't know, powdered milk. This is a little thing of powdered milk. And these are 2 unopened cans of Hershey's Cocoa. And I said I'll take it because I have a recipe for homemade hot chocolate mix, and it's getting to be the time of year for that. So that's what I'm going to do with that stuff. And I think I showed you everything, pretty sure. But this is a ton of stuff that I took home with me, and that doesn't even include all the stuff I threw in her trash dumpster thing. She has a big trash hopper that you put out by the street with all your garbage in it for the week, and the trash man comes and picks it up and dumps it, and oh my gosh, it was so heavy. It was almost completely full, but I couldn't donate that food that I put in there, and I didn't really want it because it expired so long ago that I'm like, nah, I don't think we'll use this. I don't think, and I mean, some of it was like mayonnaise and just different things that I wasn't comfortable with taking it when it was as far outdated as it was. I don't care if the date is past. as long as it's not by like 4 or 5 years, you know. I don't want that. That trash hopper was so full. I went to move it because she told me pull this over by a cabinet that she has in her garage with some more stuff in it. Pull that over here for me and we'll stand here and go through it. So that's what I did. Well, she says, as long as I can get my car in and out, I'm good. She said, just leave it sit because that thing was so heavy. She said, I'll have my grandson, her grandson lives across the street from her. She said, I'll have my grandson come and move it out by the curb. So yeah, he's going to be like, he's going to flip when he sees how heavy that thing is. It is heavy. But anyway, all this food for free. I mean, you know, that's unbelievable. Huh? But yeah, McDonald's coffee, it's not even open. Yeah, yeah, I did. I said it because I even showed that it's still 100% sealed, everything. So she said she just doesn't want it. She said she decided she doesn't like it. She has Folgers. She has several cans of Folgers. Yeah. No, she likes the Folgers. So if anything ever happens, something goes bad in the world or in the country or whatever, she's set on coffee. As long as she still has water, she's good to go. She's not going to have a caffeine headache there.
Not going to have any yeast or cat cells.
Don't start. Don't start. We're in Ohio, so he made a crack he probably shouldn't have made about certain animals. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's really not funny. It's really not funny. No, it isn't. But there's so many memes and jokes about it now, about the geese and stuff. No, there's not 100%. There's not solid proof. I think there is proof about the geese, though. I've seen proof about the geese. Okay. Anyway, so now that everybody probably knows what I'm talking about, I'm not getting into that any further. That's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.